Let's talk about Halloween. I know it's almost 2 months away, but Rockstar really have some incredible stuff planned this year, and it's the next holiday-themed celebration and update we're going to be getting here in Grand Theft Auto Online. So let's go ahead and dive into it today, as there's a lot to break down, a lot of free items that we're going to be getting, and a whole lot more. All right, so let's start with the UFO event first. Here's what we know. Starting on October 15th through the 31st, which is Halloween, there's going to be UFOs spawning all over the map. I'll actually show you guys a map right now of what this looks like. You can see on October 15th through the 22nd, there's going to be one UFO spawning each day. On October 23rd, there's going to be two UFOs. Then from October 24th through the 26th, there's again only one UFO per day. Then on October 27th, 28th, and 29th, 3 UFOs will spawn per day. And then on October 30th, you can see that there's going to be 5 UFOs that end up spawning. And then on October 31st, there's going to be 13 UFOs that end up spawning. So if you need to go back and pause this video at any point in time, you can take a look at the map so you know when the UFOs are going to be spawning and on what day. Now, some more details about this. Some UFOs will only appear once, so you're going to have to make sure that you log in every day to get pictures of each. So this is going to be something that really will only be able to be accomplished by the most dedicated fans, that's for sure. There's also not going to be an indication of what UFOs you've taken a picture of. So you might have to keep track of this manually with like a notepad or something like that. Now, also on October 23rd, that's kind of the weird day, the UFO near Fort Zancudo is going to be the stealth UFO instead of the normal one. Now, this will count as an extra photo for Omega, but won't be required for the hats. And speaking of the hats, if you actually take a picture of every UFO, you're going to unlock 3 different versions of the Believe cap. This is the first one right here. It is the Glow Believe cap. You also get them in forwards and backwards versions, but you can see there it says Believe with a picture of a UFO and then like a Martian on there. So that's the glow one. This is the gray one, as you guys can see right there. This time the font is in black. And then, of course, you have the black Believe cap where the font is in white. So there you go. Those are the rewards that you get if you're able to take a picture every single day of every UFO. And there's even a bonus to this entire thing, because if you actually get abducted by a UFO, you can actually unlock the green and white UFO boxer shorts. So these are what the green ones look like right here. You can see the logos on there. You've got the flying saucers, you've got the ray guns, the Martian head, you've got like Saturn, a half moon, you've got the Chiliad logo. So those are the green UFO boxer shorts. And then these are the white UFO boxer shorts. Again, exact same thing. Just instead of that bright green, it is a bright white. So there you go. That is everything that happens with the UFO events. I want to show you guys really quickly what it looks like, not only to take a picture of the UFOs, but to also get abducted by them as well. This footage is coming from the Game File Gurus. I'll leave a link to the full video in the description, but definitely check this out. So that's the first thing that's going to be arriving for Halloween. And the next thing that's going to be arriving for Halloween are the trick-or-treat jack-o'-lanterns. I'm really excited about this one. So essentially what's going to be happening is 200 collectible jack-o'-lanterns can be found across the map. And again, I'll leave a link to a website in the description. It's great for looking at them and for tracking down the random trick-or-treat events that will happen when you pick one up. Now, what makes this a little bit different from the other collectibles is these will respawn every single day. So every 24 hours, you're going to get a fresh set of 200 pumpkins that you can find across the map. Now, collecting at least 10 a day is going to reward you with bonus cash for the day. However, you can collect as many as you like. Now, if you collect 10 total, what you're actually going to get is the Horror Pumpkin Mask, which has its own unique taunt that you actually apply via the interaction menu, and it's like this laugh that you can hear. It's like an evil laugh, and the pumpkin mask is pretty mean. So this is actually kind of cool. Rockstar haven't really done anything like that before. You know, clothing that has like an interactive voice or a laugh. And then if you collect all 200, what you'll end up getting is actually the pumpkin tee, which looks like this. It's a black t-shirt with a bunch of pumpkins, and then filled in the middle is like some moons, stars, and circles. So those are all the rewards that you're going to be getting for Halloween. Now, I would say that probably the best method for collecting all 200 is just do a couple of runs through the city or Vinewood 4 or 5 times, as there's about 40 or 50 located in that area, and they respawn daily. So that would probably be the easiest way to get to 200, not going to all the different locations around the map. And due to the sheer amount of them, I would say that it will probably be activated at the start of October, or at least around when the UFOs are added in the game, which we know is going to be on the 15th. So it's going to give us about half the month leading up to Halloween in order to take advantage of this sort of stuff. And if you guys are interested in what the trick-or-treat jack-o'-lanterns look like, I'll actually show you guys some footage of that right here. This is also coming from WildBrick142, who's been able to get this into the game, so thanks to them for this footage.
Fucking whatever.
Now, this is just the new content. If I was a betting man, I would also say that Rockstar would probably do what they've done for previous Halloween events and updates. There's going to be, Halloween content returning, so cars and vehicles and clothing. We're going to see bonuses on Halloween stuff in the game, like adversary modes and whatnot. So it's not just going to be this new content. It's going to be appearing alongside the other things that they have done in the past. So I'm really excited about this. It looks like it will definitely be a fun month of October here in GTA Online. So let me know what you think about Rockstar's Halloween event for 2022. Does this get you excited for it? Does it not really move the needle for you at all? Let me know what you guys are thinking about in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.